Hello friends, this is Dr. Rajiv Dhawan here, ENT faculty with DAMS. I'm here to discuss one clinical vignette of ENT with you. A very interesting, very popular question. A 43-year-old female suffering from follicular carcinoma of thyroid underwent total thyroidectomy. During surgery, by accidental mistake, the surgeon damaged both side recurrent laryngeal nerves. What is the post-operative outcome of this complication? So will the patient be having respiratory difficulty with normal voice, or poor quality of voice, or aphonia with aspiration, or poor quality of voice with aspiration? To understand this, we have to understand the superior laryngeal nerve. Now, first of all, why superior laryngeal nerve is getting damaged in thyroid surgery? Because this nerve has got close relation with the upper pole of the thyroid gland. So when you're tying the superior laryngeal artery or vein, at that particular moment, the surgeon may damage this particular nerve. So what is the symptomatology postoperatively due to this complication? To understand that, let's understand how superior laryngeal nerve contributes to the innervation of larynx. So superior laryngeal nerve is a branch of vagus nerve. Okay, it has got two further branches. One is external branch, other is internal branch. Now, external branch supplies cricothyroid muscle. Now let's go back to the laryngeal musculature, and you will be recalling there's a very popular statement when we say all muscles of larynx are supplied by recurrent laryngeal nerve except cricothyroid. And cricothyroid is supplied by external branch of superior laryngeal nerve. This is an independent MCQ also of laryngeal anatomy. All muscles are supplied by the recurrent laryngeal nerve except one muscle, which is cricothyroid, and that is supplied by external branch of superior laryngeal nerve, the nerve which we're discussing right now. Okay. What about the internal branch of superior laryngeal nerve? The internal branch is sensory for the larynx. It gives sensory input to the larynx above the vocal cord. And above the vocal cord, we call it supraglottis. So basically, internal branch of superior laryngeal nerve gives sensory innervation to supraglottic larynx. And this innervation is important to prevent any aspiration during swallowing. So we have now seen the innervation. And let's discuss the function of the cricothyroid muscle. Now, cricothyroid muscle is a tensor of the vocal cord. By changing the tension within the vocal cord, it can change the frequency of the sound being produced by the vocal cords. And this change in the frequency intermittently gives quality to the human voice. Okay, let me say it out again, that cricothyroid, which is supplied by external branch of superior laryngeal nerve, is one muscle which is the tensor of the vocal cord, and the tensor of the vocal cord gives you quality of the voice by changing the frequency intermittently. So there are two functions of the superior laryngeal nerve. One is by the motor branch, it gives quality to the human voice. By sensory branch, the internal branch, it gives the sensory innervation to the supraglottic larynx, and hence it helps you to prevent the aspiration. Now let's go back to the question and see what will be the post-operative symptom of this patient. Now, if superior laryngeal nerve of both sides has been damaged, what it would lead to? Respiratory difficulty with normal voice, poor quality of voice, aphonia with aspiration, or poor voice quality and aspiration. Now, I think we all can understand the answer of this clinical vignette is D, poor voice quality and aspiration. Poor voice quality is due to loss of the function of cricothyroid muscle, which is supplied by external branch of superior laryngeal nerve. And aspiration is because of the loss of the sensory innervation to supraglottis, which is by the internal branch of superior laryngeal nerve. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this session. We'll be coming up with similar sessions soon. Keep learning, keep enjoying the process of learning also. Best wishes. Thank you very much.